Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codename Bookkeepers, and welcome back to another SCP document review. And the SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-8509, Object Class, Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Due to the widespread nature and general unpredictability of SCP-8509 events, effective containment has been deemed impossible. Large-scale obfuscation and/or amnesticizing has been deemed unneeded and wasteful, as SCP-8509 is viewed on a global scale as neither anomalous nor particularly worrying for the majority of the human population. Description: SCP-8509 is a phenomenon able to affect the majority of animal species. Currently, the only factor known to influence an 8509 event happening is a diversity index greater than the average index of the surrounding areas, though this is not a necessity. An SCP-8509 event is described as the rapid rise in population of a non-dominant species over a period of 8 to 12 weeks. Most likely through anomalous means, as the majority of species affected by the SCP could not reproduce fast enough in relation to their observed growth, succeeded by a subsequent decrease of the affected species. Classified as SCP-8509-1-X, to levels close to or below their original ones. In all recorded cases, -1-X populations undergo mild to severe physical and psychological adaptations to their respective environment. Check Addendum 8509.1 for further information. Acquiring the capacity to thrive and dominate their respective environments. Addendum 8509.1. Below is a list of notable SCP-8509 events. Subject: SCP-8509-1-20, Sus Domesticus, also known as the Common Pig. Location: Iowa, United States. Following a citywide power outage, 9 pigs escaped a private farm from Chickasaw, Iowa. Currently, the means through which they've escaped are unknown, decimating multiple plots of farmland in the process before escaping the premises. -1-20 population surged from 9 to 322 in the following weeks, forming a roving horde and subsequently being neutralized by Foundation agents, as local authorities were deemed powerless to meaningfully affect the growing number of pigs. Further analyses revealed multiple pigs carrying boar skin bags filled with rough timber circles, distributed unequally through -1-20. The method through which these were produced is unknown, as genetic analysis of the bags matches multiple samples taken from -1-20. The patches of farmland affected by the pigs never fully recovered. SCP-8509-1-39, Hirudo Medicinalis, also known as the Medicinal Leech. Location: Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Germany. After being notified about a decaying patch of marshland in North Germany, local individuals discovered several thousand leech corpses strewn across the entire patch of land. Various animal carcasses were also discovered, in most cases missing up to 87% of their internal structure, save for cartilage, bones, and rough scaffolding, made out of wooden material to keep the corpses upright. These bodies were outfitted with entrances and windows, and in some cases rudimentary furniture. Testing revealed severe contamination of the soil in a 9-kilometer radius. Contamination was roughly centered around the animal carcasses, with several different biological pollutants. Long-lasting effects, measured over 19 months, included the depopulation and, in some cases, extinction of 62% of the recorded species in an area of 121 square kilometers. SCP-8509-1-63, Corgagips atratus, more commonly known as the Black Vulture. Milpa Alta, Mexico. Rumors of a ghost town located in southwestern Milpa Alta were circulated among several media channels. prompting a response from local authorities, leading to the discovery of an abandoned hamlet containing a sizable population of wild, aggressive vultures. After further investigation, it was revealed that the vultures were imitating a plethora of human behaviors, learning to use standard appliances, communicating with one another through gurgling, herding different animals as livestock, and wearing clothes. The amount of animals taken and herded by the vultures were enough to severely destabilize the local biosphere. After seizing the hamlet, the vultures quickly returned to a normal set of behaviors. SCP-8509-1-78 Paratrechnia longicornis, also commonly known as the long-horned ant. Al-Barari, UAE. Several reports of the complete disappearance of insect fauna in the area alerted Foundation agents, which led to the eventual discovery of an SCP-8509 event, centered around an ant nest located near an abandoned housing complex. At the time of discovery, only 7 recorded ants were still alive, which subsequently decreased in the following hours. Further analysis revealed that the nest perished from severe malnutrition while amassing a pile of metallic residue weighing 9 grams in total. Millimetric specks of aluminum, silver, and iron alloy. A small circular ornament measuring 0.93 millimeters was also found in the nest, worn by a single deceased ant. The gathered riches were eventually forgotten. Currently, the damage inflicted upon the biosphere of Earth by SCP-8509 has been deemed incalculable. And that is it. Thank you all so much for listening or watching. My name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I'll see you next week with another document review. Bye.